We started off as birds, happy flights and carefree skies, with dim lights shining in our eyes. We chose the longest path, April warmth and summer skies. With no doubt, we were in love. Night drive with coffee candies and Elvis Presley on the radio. We were happy. And suddenly, the snow shows up. Out of the blue. But we kept the smile that was ours. Thinking in our heads, we were never built to fall apart. Our names on the concrete that will forever last. And within a second, moonlight and cracks in our fragile heart silently creeped in. Anxiety overfilled itself in me. Bursting thoughts of, is it the end? In my bones. But you kept checking the map. I saw the avalanche, you saw the storm. You chose to speed, you knew the risk, but you chose to drift. Were you blind? Or were you out of your mind? Or did you make up your mind that you were going to leave me right here, all alone? Eerie silence stormed the road, my heartbeat asking, did you survive? Bloodshot eyes looking at me. She won't survive, is what you delivered to me. My heart falling out of my chest, calling your name, hold my hand. You turn your back again, with me gasping for breath in the car alone. Walking away, leaving me in the middle of nowhere. Were you okay when you let me go? Were you devastated on your ride back home? Or were you smiling when the house burned down? Were you happy that I was found in the hospital ward? Or what were you thinking when you hit the brakes when the car flipped towards the path of permanent damages? What did you listen to when you found your ride back home? Did you hear my whispers of save us? Or did you just switch the channel? Did you open your text messages and read my cry for help? Or did you post a selfie saying, happier than ever? Now, I'm surrounded with people with care in their eyes, but I still look for the pair of eyes that I love to call mine. I still look for the warmest hands that drove me here. But where are you? And why am I in the middle of nowhere? Was I only being tolerated? Or was I too loud in the house that I thought was mine, but wasn't? Was I destined to remain empty-handed and abandon this 11th again, or is it the long old curse? Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night, life support machines beeping, I'm holding your letters tight. I run in the corridors to hide myself from the snow, the rooms are abandoned and so are the floors. The town is on fire, but only my heart has the smoke. Your silhouette is the only image that my eyes can recognize. I reach out my hand so you could pull me out. But you snap your fingers and leave me again, standing here in the middle of nowhere. Now I'm home, still waiting for your long lost scheduled call. As pitch black rain shows up, flooding my house. I pick up our pictures from 2019, the clock moving opposite. I run towards the exit only to see you locking it. On my knees, I'm screaming, save us. And with a tear in your left eye, you unlock the door. Only to push in an invisible storm. You take the lift down as I watch you leave, only to make me feel as if I'm standing in the middle of nowhere. And as the night settles down, the storm is gone. Warmth I find in people that I used to ignore. I pour my heart to people I don't even know. Not as much as I knew you. And as the nightmare is gone, you're out too. But I still believe that you've left me left me standing, begging for you to come back, praying for you to hold on to me. As without you, I still feel that I am in the middle of nowhere. But I know that I'm not in the middle of nowhere.